Hey everybody, the trial this week is Nimble Ninties, and the car restriction is an A800 car from the 90s. By the way, when you view eligible cars, it'll only give you a handful, but anything from the 90s will work. By the way, this Elise right here is probably going to be your best bet, but it is 1.8 million. And to keep things cheap, like I like to do for you guys, I'm in this 1997 BMW M3. It's a whopping 35,000 credits. So we'll see how this cheap car does in this race, but let's look at the races. The first one is Panoramica Sprint. Then we have Plaza Circuit, and then we have Cathedral Circuit. All right, let's go find ourselves a team. And there is the team. Okay, here we go, race one. I'm very curious to see how this BMW does. One teammate does have the Lotus. Very good car. But 1.8 million credits, figured. Not going to do that to you guys. Holy cow. I'm going to be able to get to the front here. Kind of push my way through here a little bit. There we go. Alright. Can we catch up? We're way back here. In fifth, we need to catch a bunch of drivatars here. Another good car would be the Diablo, by the way. We have the Diablo SV. That's another pretty good one. Oh, wow. Holy turning radius, Batman. Oh, I lost my wing. Wow. Let's make a comment about my wing on this particular car. It's that huge wing to end them all. One wing to rule them all. A huge thing. But I lost it already. So, well, we'll see it on the next race. Holy cow. Get under control, Average Dad. We are smacking into walls like that's the name of the game. There we go. Learn to drive, old man. Okay, here we go. Catching up. I'm surprised the Elise dude isn't closer up here. Come on, we're gonna pass. Pablo. Oh, our friend Pablo just got passed. And then we have the name I can never pronounce. Katia. Katia sounds good. That sounds pretty awesome. I'm gonna go with Katia from now on. Alright, we have maneuvered ourselves into first place and 35,000 credit BMW. Alright. Don't ever throw shade at the BMWs, guys. These things are sneaky. Well, here's that curve that destroys everybody. Actually, remembered it coming up, believe it or not. That is the car killer curve. There's one more of those as well. Coming up. Oh, hand on that curve right here. This was another one that gets people. Gotta just slow that car down. Get around that corner. And we are near the end. Looking at the leaderboard does not look very beautiful. That is not what I wanted to see. I do not know if we're going to win this first race. Overall, I should say. Let's see how we do here. Oh, we did beat the drivatars. Barely. Okay, here we go. Race 2, starting from the back. Which I just love in these trials. Got to make it through everybody. Alright, here we go. Smells to get a good look at the wing here before it falls off. Look at that bad boy. That thing is huge. It sure beats the Forza wing. If you really want to ruin the beauty of a car, throw that Forza wing on. It'll do the trick. That said, the way this game's, oh boy, physics, mechanics, whatever you want to call it, work, you almost always have to throw the wing on, because you can tune out the speed hit in the tuning menus, and it gives you a lot of handling. So 99% of the time you just throw the wing on. It's just very, very helpful, but it's so ugly. I mean, you almost always can only ever use the Forza wing. Oh boy, here goes the wing. Oh, it didn't fall off. Okay. That's one of those car killer curves that gets people. Gets me, obviously. Oh, Tristan. Out of the way, Tristan. Alright. We are back in first. We are smoking all these nice cars in this old BMW sedan. Oh, there goes the wing. Oh boy. Well, I was kind of hoping to make it last like a lap, but it did not. I think that huge wing just falls off a little bit easier than the other wings, but what are you gonna do? The team is crushing it this time. I do like to see that. And this curve will smack most people up. You gotta slow down pretty early on that one. Or you just wall ride around it, whatever you want to do. You know, this Beamer here is handling rather well. I am liking this thing. Oh, sharp curve. Alright. I don't really like these city races all that much. But I'm getting more familiar with them. You'd think I would after like 2 years of playing the game. Actually know what the races are like. Oh boy, we're slowly pulling away. I'm glad we're done with, oh boy, same curve. I hit the wall again. I got one more try to actually make that curve look like I know what I'm doing. You know how to drive. But as I was saying, glad we're done with the stock showdowns. I like tooting. Tooting's fun. You break out all the tricks, and there's little things extra things you can do to manipulate things a little bit. Like I was saying, using the wing. I heard Forza Motorsport is coming out here this summer. That'd be pretty cool. That is strictly racing, though. No open world in that thing, in that game. Alright, lap 3, final lap. We are showing these drive-it-tars how to do it. Team is killing the drive-it-tars as well. Alright. Sharp turn. Get around that bad boy. Alright. If I can make that curve, you think I'd actually make the other one that I keep slamming into. This always throws me off, I guess. Never prepared for it. It's right up here. Or almost right up here, after this turn. Get around here. It's this curve that I love to slam into right here. We're not going to hit it this time. We really prepared for it. Look at that. Oh! It's like a Picasso there. A Rembrandt. A Van Gogh. A Monet. A Basquiat. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're leaving everybody in the dust. We are down to, for some reason, only 4 teammates. Or three other teammates. 4 total, I should say. Okay, we're wrapping it up. This will take care of the trial. Glad to see my BMW torched everybody. Hope you guys enjoy the car as well. Alright, this will do. And we annihilated the drive-it-tars. That takes care of 2 of the 3 races this week. That'll do the trial, and that's it. Alright, thanks guys. See y'all later.
Don't make me destroy you. It is your destiny. I am your father.